Hey everybody, so I just got back from this really good run. I was out there for about 45 minutes. I did about 4.5, 5 miles. I wasn't pushing it. Kind of my knees a little tweaked, so it had to be good. Alright, positivity challenge. So I had to change the bracelet a couple times today. First time, I found myself venting on the phone. And even though some friends might say venting's okay, I really didn't have anything positive to say. And as I was saying it, I was sitting here going, wow, this really isn't that positive. And this is kind of a drag. It's got to be a drag to hear, let alone to say. So I felt it constituted a bracelet change after I got off the phone. Although, Grogan, you were super sweet for saying it was no big deal and for listening, I don't know. I kind of felt like it was negative. So therefore, bracelet change number 1. Bracelet change number 2 was me arguing with my fellow manager, Tim, about weapons of mass destruction. I mean, you know, I'm all for defending the country when it's needed, but I still just have issues with blowing up hundreds of millions of people. I don't know, that just doesn't sit well with me. Especially when you consider, like, for instance, Hiroshima, there's still people today being born with birth genetic defects because of the radiation left there. So I just kind of got an issue with that. And so I found myself arguing with Tim, thus bracelet change number 2. So in the long run, what I learned from this was, despite my own personal feelings, you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. They're allowed to say it. I shouldn't have to cut them off. And I also learned, you know, like, in both cases, actually, people are allowed their own opinion. And it's up to me as to how I want to react to that. And it's more of a matter of not letting my emotions get the better of me. And knowing that whatever I feel, whatever I think, is just as reasonable and just as important, regardless of the temperament of the other individual. Alright, now on a more personal level, physically I'm doing great. My knee's a little whacked. I kind of went running on the beach 2 days ago, and it's a good slant, which really isn't good on your knee. And so when you're pushing really hard, no, it's not. It's kind of hurting. It's kind of hurting a lot. Yeah, my knee's kind of hurting a lot. So I'm trying to take it easy, but I'm still getting a good run in there. Friends and family are doing fabulous. I wish I could tell you the news of one particular friend, but she wants me to keep it a secret, so I have to. Other than that, my poor friend Alicia's computer's tweaked, so I'm hoping that she'll be able to get online again so that she can converse without a problem.
Yeah, you have to excuse the abrupt change. Apparently my battery ran out in the park, so I wasn't able to finish the vlog in the beautiful setting. Instead, we're back in my bedroom later, much later at night, and I just got showered, so I'm not all sweaty and gross. Ugh. Where did we leave off? Family and friends. Actually, Alicia just told me some shit-tay-ass news. Her dad, being in the military, is helping pay for her college, and she just found out yesterday that once she turns 24, she has to pay herself, and she just found this out yesterday, so it's sort of like, boy, Alicia, I'm sorry, that truly sucks, and I know something will happen because you are like this close to finishing, so we'll make it work, one way or the other, we will make it work. Renee is doing well. She's going to be going to a wedding with me tomorrow. In fact, I'm going to see many of my friends tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Saturday. The production manager that I work with, Soteris, and an older friend of mine, Jamie, are getting married on Saturday. And so I went and bought a dress today. I know, Liberty in a dress, oh my god. Oh, the gays are going to run to the hills. Actually, it's really cute. It's like this nice little red and cream dress. And I bought these sexy little heels because you know you always need one pair of sexy red heels. And that way I can also like look tall. Yeah, no, I like to dress up every now and then, you know, and it will bring out my tattoo. But yeah, and so I'm bringing Grogan, and my friend Renee is dateless because her man doesn't want to go because he doesn't know anybody. And so I told her, like, what about Alicia? And Alicia's like, yeah, I'm there. So I'm going to have all my peeps there between Desi and Renee and Shannon and Alicia. That's my top 3, at least. On a professional level, with work and all, after tomorrow, I will have 3 weeks up. Yes, I am so freaking excited for that. Reminds me, I'm actually, once I finish this blog, going to look up my casting service number, and I'm going to start calling for gigs on Monday, so, you know, keep your fingers crossed for me. Until tomorrow, please, y'all, practice your patience, and have an excellent day, and is to just enjoy every moment. You know, a moment is only enjoyable if you yourself interpret it as enjoyable. You know, if you were to just lose all of your senses for a week, and then you all of a sudden got them back, you know, you would immediately discover just the exquisite joy of everything. You know, what things smells like and tastes like, with the touch of your skin or somebody else's skin feels like, smell of somebody's smell on their neck or their arm. I mean, just exquisite joy. So seriously, enjoy every moment that you have. And if you are in like this hubbub of busyness, pause and for just 1 second think of one sense. And just take a second and imagine what it would be like not to have that, and then really enjoy the surroundings that you have around you, and you really appreciate, you know, what you have. But anyway, until our next blog and our next meeting, I would like to say adios, peace, farewell.